The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So, Jim, time to shake the nerves from the limbs and focus on the game ahead.
Well, Peter, they really have given it their all to get here, and I think both sides will be in good spirits. This is their occasion, so just go out there, be brave, be daring, and try to bring it home.
Final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Williams. Too long, and over the line. Romero, Paredes. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz going full steam down the flank. They've got a corner here. Tries to get it clear. Tagliafico. Alvarez, De Paul, and it's Messi. Montiel, Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Messi cuts it out. And he's there to clear it. Played into space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Deftly away. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Fabian Ruiz. Shot a goal! Nico Williams. He's cut it out. McAllister. Martinez. Paredes. Romero. McAllister. That's a little off target. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. And that's a... off the ball! Yamal
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's De Paul. De Paul. And across it goes. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Now it's Williams.
Romero, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Williams. And it's Pedri. Grimaldo. Oyarzabal. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pedro Porro. McAllister with the clearance. Martinez. Romero. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Simeone. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez, and a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Williams absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Martinez. Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Rodri played out to the left flank. Ball's out once more. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Romero forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. Pedro Porro. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Montiel gets it away. And it's been taken short. Can he deliver? And it's Rodri. That is good strength. Could be danger here. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Yamal. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Grimaldo with the short one. And it's Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fabian Ruiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Messi. De Paul. He's in space and looking for options. Nice looking ball. And it's played forward. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Now it's Williams. Nice control. Williams' cross. And he's there to clear it. And here's Ruiz. Grimaldo. Williams. Goes for a shot! Goal! Spain! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Oh, super find. Now it's De Paul. Hit into the middle.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Argentina have reclaimed it. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Simeone. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Montiel looking for a runner. Messi looking to run onto it. We expected better, and so did he. Tagliafico getting this one clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo. Ambitious ball here. Williams. Paredes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Paredes shifted upfield. Eric Garcia, no, again there's no way through. Pedro Porro carries the ball down the right. Pedro Porro, he's got away. Cleared away. Grimaldo goes short. Proves too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Romero, aim forwards. Grimaldo, played towards the other side. Pedro Porro. Rodri. And it's Porro. Yamal. Paredes. Montiel. Spain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. De Paul, now he's off and running. Ball is over the line. Messi. De Paul. Spain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's Alvarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Looking for a decent ball in. Produces a cross. Chance here to counter. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's played into the area. Argentina can break now. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Paredes wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Simeone. De Paul looks to get on the end of this. Montiel has it in a wide position. Al-Kubasi tries to clear. Rodri clears it away. And it's McAllister. Fabian Ruiz, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears here. Tagliafico. Always onto this. De Paul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nico Williams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that will be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Spain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good play. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Alvarez. McAllister.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Oyarzabal. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Romero. McAllister. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Grimaldo, some resolute defending there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. He's in a good position here. Simeone. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up he goes! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alvarez was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Romero, and it's played forward. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Punched away. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. McAllister. De Paul. Simeone. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. And he'll shoot here! Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro shifted upfield. Rodri gently done. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Grimaldo, and that's aimed into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Ruiz. Played out to the right. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Argentina are making a change now. The ball done delicately. And that has been clubbed away. Showing good feet. Celso. De Paul. Spain are still that goal to the good. Nice physical challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Paredes does really well there, strong defending. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Montiel. And here's De Paul. De Paul! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And here's Nico Williams. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rodri. Here's Pedri. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Two up now, and they are cruising. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Martinez. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Romero. Paredes. Martinez. Driven forward. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Romero. That's been drilled forward. Rodri. Forwards and with intent. And it's Porro. Fabian Ruiz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedro Porro puts them all in. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Messi. Now it's to Paul. Lovely bit of skill. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Danger averted for now. Paredes has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Pedro Porro. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, long ball upfield. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Romero can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Surely now! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Grimaldo. Grimaldo shifted upfield. Pedri. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Nico Williams, who does have an assist to his name. Nico Williams. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Out towards the flank. And here's Yamal. He whips it across. Simeone. Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi. De Paul. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come to nothing. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Now it's Williams. Thinks one through. Nico Williams. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well cleared. Argentina making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And here's Oyarzabal, chance for a shot! And it's Pedri. Tearing through the gap. Williams! Pedri. Williams. Martinez claims comfortably. Oh, that's a nice ball. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodri, gently done. Messi. That's very neat. Lo Celso. Paredes. Martinez knocks it out wide. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Williams. Pedri, probing pass. Nico Williams tries across. Paredes. And it's played forward. Pedri. Nico Williams. There's the delivery. Martinez. Messi. Fernandez. Shifted upfield. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Pedro Porro gets over and intercepts. Pedri moved on forwards. Face to face with, can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good goal, and they're in.
Number 17. Substitution for Spain.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 24.
Gonzalez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cross to the back post. Only partially clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution for Spain. Number 17.
Montiel,
Coming to replace him is number 10.
Fernandez. Romero, aim forwards.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Raya sends that a long way. Two minutes to be added on. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedro Porro makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz. And now the breakaway. Searching pass is played there. And he thumps it clear. Dani Olmo tries a cross. And that is that. Spain are on top of the world. See the joy, feel the pride of the world's champions. Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship and sportsmanship so far, and one that we hope which will end with a flourish. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So, Jim, time to shake the nerves from the limbs and focus on the game ahead.
Yeah, this tournament's thrown up lots of surprises, Peter, all kinds of emotions, but anyone who makes it this far is obviously here on merit. I just hope the players can enjoy it, play their own game, and obviously the result will take care of itself.
So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Oyarzabal, Pedri, Grimaldo, Williams. Here's Oyarzabal! Yamal. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This is the most gratifying. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So, Jim, time to shake the nerves from the limbs and focus on the game ahead.
Well, Peter, they really have given it their all to get here, and I think both sides will be in good spirits. This is their occasion, so just go out there, be brave, be daring, and try to bring it home.
And we're on the way.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Kubasi. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal played into space. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Tagliafico. And here's Gonzalez. Clipped into space. Now it's Messi. Messi. Martinez hits it! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Martinez just did brilliantly to get that under control before. It was a really good finish for me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
Argentina, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Eric Garcia. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez. McAllister. Now it's to Paul. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Williams. De Paul. Fernandez. Fernandez shifted upfield. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Gonzalez. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Argentina, after 6 minutes, please. Number 7.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a little off target. Kubasi. Out to the right. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Fernandez. Oyarzabal. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Pedri caresses it through. Oh, he's found him in... There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Martinez. Montiel. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. That is a great pick out. Could be danger here. Now it's De Paul. Looking for a decent ball in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Spain needing to chase the game already. Pedro Porro. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. Romero. Fernandez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Driven forward. Martinez is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Montiel. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Referee's given a throw. De Paul. Delivered across. He's having a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Gonzalez really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
After 13 minutes, please. Number 15.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Rodri. Grimaldo looks to the other side. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez. Gonzalez. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Paul with the foul. Been waiting for the biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This most rare. National anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So, Jim, time to shake the nerves from the limbs and focus on the game ahead.
Well, Peter, they really have given it their all to get here, and I think both sides will be in good spirits. This is their occasion, so just go out there, be brave, be daring, and try to bring it home.
Gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. Williams. That's an excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Gonzalez, aim forward. Martinez! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He has given that a lot.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlash.
Argentina, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Pedri gently dug. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, what a climb! Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Ruiz. And can he finish? Grimaldo, who's short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gonzalez. Romero. Fernandez. Romero shifted upfield. Throw it. Rodri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Tries a shot! Nico Williams.
They certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. De Paul. Martinez. Nico Williams looking for a runner. Romero attempts a clearance. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero goes forward. Lisandro Martinez. Early ball out from the back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Messi. Now here's the delivery. Good take, and is he in? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedro Porro hurtling down that right flank. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, good spread. Carries far too far and out of play. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. De Paul chasing after it. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Nico Williams absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Back into the middle. Yamal. Pedri. And here's... And the shot! Romero gets it away. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandez, probing pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. That's going to go a long way. Rodri have it back and can go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Eric Garcia. Pedro Porro. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico makes the interception. Martinez. Fernandez. Quality ball. Martinez is onto it in a flash. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Played out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. That's a sharp pass. Grimaldo. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, sweet feet. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalez. Tagliafico picks it up now. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Tagliafico, back when it goes. And it's Fernandez. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Martinez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's through, now is he in? And that's been won straight back. McAllister. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. Fabian Ruiz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that pass just didn't quite work. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Messi. De Paul. And here's Gonzalez. He's in, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Could be danger here. And out it comes again. Yamal. And now the breakaway.
Fabian Ruiz.
Nice looking ball. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pedri. Montiel gets good distance on it. Grimaldo. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Montiel. Now it's Martinez. Out to the right. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. That's been slipped through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Fabian Ruiz.
Aim forwards. Pedri. Kubasi. Yamal. Pedro Porro. And they've got a throw. They get a throw in.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oyarzabal. Fernandez gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Paul, now he's off and running. McAllister. Gonzalez.
Fabian Ruiz.
Gently done. Yamal. Grimaldo. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedro Porro. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Grimaldo.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pedri.
Rodri.
Kubasi. It's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's heaved it away. He's got away. And it's Pedri. Yamal.
Eric Garcia. Rodri.
Pedro Porro. Pedri.
Nico Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kubasi.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yamal.
Rodri.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz!
It's really well cleared. It's Porro. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Fabian Ruiz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Yamal. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that? Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Spain are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
And we're up and running.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Messi. That has been cut short. Eric Garcia with a definite foul there. Gets it away. Time to deliver. And that's played in low.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Montiel. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Pau Kubasi. Forwards and with intent. Grimaldo. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. He can get that clear. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Montiel. And here's the Paul. Martinez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Pedri. Martinez. Romero. Fernandez. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Ball is over the line. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Eric Garcia gets rid without sophistication. Romero, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Grimaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Williams. McAllister, gently done. Kubasi. Rodri. And it's played forward. Pedri. Now it's Williams. Romero getting this one clear. Plays it back swiftly. Williams. Now it's Pedri. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Nico Williams. He's having a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Tagliafico gets good distance on it. It's Toro. Williams! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Argentina have reclaimed it. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. A rip. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the ball's come loose here. Cross goes in there. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That'll be a throw. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Gonzalez. Real chance! Oh, nearly. but really is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Grimaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Romero. Oyarzabal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitution for Spain. Number 17. Coming on the field is
And it's Grimaldo.
number 10.
Dani Olmo. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's in! Goes for a shot! Messi. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's going to go a long way. And a play for a throw. Oh, that's nice. De Paul. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, and Martinez! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Romero. Martinez. De Paul. Messi is onto it in a flash.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fabian Ruiz. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rodri. Eric Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. And it cuts out the supply. McAllister moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Rodri, gently done. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Oh, great play. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Martinez really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Fernandez. Taliafico. And that's aimed into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. A lot of space ahead of him. Grimaldo gets it clear. Romero. Martinez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pinged towards the front line. Pedri. And it's Olmo. Rodri. Oyarzabal spread out to the left.
Substitution for Spain. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is
Martinez.
number 26. Substitutions taking place.
Martinez. Now he's off and running. Oh, terrible pass. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Oh, that's really good play. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's got his range wrong there. Rapidly approaching the end, just a few moments from glory. Martinez, Romero, Palacios, Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Barco. Martinez. Montiel. Palacios. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gonzalez. That's Gonzalez. And that takes a shot! They've played it short, and it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Messi in acres of space out wide. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Palacios. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Taliafico. Barco. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Played out to the right. Montiel. Oh, it's played into the area. Gonzalez. Gonzalez, good driving run. McAllister, Gonzalez. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution.
Messi! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special.
Argentina, after 88 minutes, is number 10, Messi.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kubasi, Eric Garcia, Rodri, Kubasi, Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. McAllister, Tagliafico.
2 elements has been
That's really well manoeuvred. Plays it out wide. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Gonzalez. Pedri. The final whistle and the end. It was good while it lasted, but it all came crashing down at the last. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation, so little ultimate reward.
Well, this really shows the cruel nature of sport. To have made it so far and fall short is just heartbreaking. You can't question their quality. They just couldn't make it happen on the day. I really feel for them.